Bleach strips the melanin out of your hair. Is it melanin or melatonin? No, melanin. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today's video is another reaction video. If you don't know who I am, my name is Lena, and on this channel we talk about hair. So there's an entire playlist on Refinery29, and I see bleach and I see something about bleaching virgin brunette hair. So I'm very excited for this video. If you like that type of content and you like hair education, make sure you subscribe. Links will be below for my Instagram and everything else. Let's get into the video. Ooh, I'm a little bit scared and nervous. I've never seen this video. That's a beautiful salon. Okay, press play.
I've always had restrictions on my hair. I haven't been able to do anything fun with it because Asian moms are a little bit stricter. I'm really nervous about dyeing my hair because I definitely don't want it to ruin it. Also, my mom's gonna kill me, but it'll be great. My name is Nicole and I'm getting icy white hair. When I think of icy white hair, I think of Gwen Stephanie, and I also think of Elsa from Frozen, and I definitely don't want to look like that, so hopefully it'll be a little more stylish than...
Because it's virgin hair, it's much easier to lighten than if there was chemical processing, box dye, that kind of thing. So I'm happy that she, first of all, doesn't have a lot of hair, a lot of long hair. It would take much longer for you at the salon, first of all. And your ends are going to be very dry because long hair is old hair. And if she has really long hair where the ends are crispy and you go to lighten it, it can really damage the hair. So she would probably need a haircut. So I like the length of her hair. She tends to be more on the lighter side of Asian than the pitch black Asian that we're used to. She also has some like natural highlights on her ends. So lightening her looks like it's going to be a breeze. It's going to be much easier than lightening someone who has really black, pitch black, strong cuticle hair. I'll do another video on cuticles, but generally Asian hair has a very tight cuticle. It's very difficult to lighten Asian hair because the cuticle is very tight. Like it's just closed. And so you need a lot of lightener and very high developer to open up the cuticle to even accept to take out the melanin using the bleach and then introduce color into the hair. Whenever you have lighter hair, which is level, like I want to say like a level 6, generally that's easier to lighten than if you had like a level 3 hair. Do I have my levels here? I do have my levels. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. This is our level finder. So she looks like she has about level 6 hair, level 6 or 5 hair, which is lighter than someone who has a level 1 hair, which is what you normally see with Asian people is they have very black hair. So if you have very black hair, it's much harder to lighten your hair because you're gonna need several sittings to get to this level. But if you're starting at a lighter level, then it's much easier for you to get lighter to about here, and then you might need another couple of more sessions to get you to here, or even like much lighter than this. Once you're here, you're gonna have to do a lot of toning. Blonde is a lot of maintenance.
I've always been a huge fan of Gwen Stephanie, and she literally grew up 20 minutes from where I'm from. So I'm really excited to get a look that will kind of express my personality the way that she expresses hers. I always wanted to change the color of my hair. I always wanted to dye it, but that was not allowed in my household because my mom's super strict on hair. I've had this same hair for 22 years, my entire life, so it's time to change it up.
She definitely has light hair. I do want to say that she seems like she has a little bit of a finer texture as well. So her hair is not like super coarse. I would say maybe medium texture. She doesn't look like she has very fine hair, and she doesn't look like she has very coarse hair. So it sounds like lightening her hair is going to be a breeze. I also really empathize with her about not being able to lighten or really color your hair because I had a very strict mother and very strict parents. I wasn't allowed to wear makeup or anything, and I was only allowed to use henna because it was natural, and it's terrible, but my hair turned orange because I had natural highlights in my hair. Lightening your hair after you've been like told that you can't is such a freeing moment, and I really hope this video is going to be amazing.
My name is Kazumi. I own a hair salon in Beverly Hills called Salon Kazumi. I specialize in color correction. That means I changed the hair color completely from black to blonde, and Nicole is a perfect candidate for today.
Hi.
I'm Kazumi.
I do want to say, go to someone who specializes in what you want. Some of you guys have been wondering, how do you find a good stylist? It depends on what you want. If you want someone who specializes in pixie cuts, you come see me. If you want someone who specializes in blondes, you go someone who's most likely going to be blonde and also has a massive blonde clientele. And that's what they specialize in. So that's why it's important to really look at their work and look at somebody who has the hair that you want and ask them where they get their hair done. She specializes in transforming people from dark to light. That's a specialization in itself. You can't just go to any colorist and expect to get the results that you want. Some people just don't specialize in that. Some people specialize in highlights, like old school highlights, and they're very, very nice and they have a way of doing them that no one else can do. And some people specialize in balayage, and some people specialize in bobs, and some people specialize in long hair, long or textured hair, or ethnic hair. So always look for somebody that specializes in what you are looking for.
Nicole, nice to meet you.
So what are we doing today?
I think we're gonna do really blonde, really icy blonde.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
They have like the same color.
Like as light as we can, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you done it before?
No.
It's gonna look so awesome on you. Give you the edge style.
I'm so excited.
Okay, great. Let's get you started.
Sweet. Thank you.
For the purpose of this video, I'm pretty sure that they cut out the main part of the consultation, which is whenever we do a consultation with someone, we always ask them a million questions, and we want to make sure that you guys are ready for the transformation. And if you're willing to, if you have a budget, you have to have a budget. Actually, it's kind of like a non-negotiable. You have to have a budget to take care of your hair once it does get lighter. So I'm pretty sure that they spent much more time talking about her hair, how she's going to wear it, how she's going to have to take care of it, treatments, toners, how often she's going to have to come back into the salon. The colorist will always tell you too that you may or may not get the color today. I can't tell because it's my first time doing your hair, and you might lighten well and you might not lighten well, but let's see. I'm going to do my best today and we'll take it from there. We want to make sure that you know that you're in good hands and that we'll take care of you, but the consultation usually takes a long time.
So we're gonna make Nicole. She has beautiful dark hair, and we're gonna give her beautiful champagne blonde. It'll be an amazing transition today. So first, I did a full highlights on Nicole.
I'm sorry, I keep pausing, but I don't know how she's doing color and looking so fabulous at the same time. I'd be so worried about my clothes. I literally get color all over me and hair all over me. I'm such a messy artist. I don't know if they kept this for the video, but usually we wear aprons and stuff, but she looks fabulous.
I took all slides back-to-back section.
Definitely need an assistant for this.
I literally have to lift this up because it looks like I'm wearing headphones.
It gets so heavy. Okay, I do want to explain the reason that she's doing slices and she's not just slapping bleach on her hair, because I always think, I'm like, just slap the bleach on. When you take slices of the hair, it incubates inside of the foil, and the foil generates heat. So foils are meant to create heat, and body heat as well will lift that cuticle. It'll open up the cuticle. If you don't use foils, you may or may not get, you're just gonna get a really haphazard result. So foils are great for this, and you're taking very, very thin slices. We wanna make sure that every single hair gets all of the attention that it needs.
Okay, we are almost done. How are you doing?
Doing good.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, just relaxing my head on here. It's a lot better because I'm not holding the weight anymore.
So fun. Oh yeah, she's in an apron.
I processed about 30 minutes.
I wonder what developer she used. So you can use 10 vol, you can use 20 vol, 30 vol, 40 vol. Every colorist has their own way of doing things. Sometimes some colorists will do 20 vol here, 30 in the back, and or mix like, you know, a couple of developers together to get like an in-between developer, because that really depends how much lifting you get, and also the speed. So if you're a fast foiler, you'll use a different developer than if you are like a slow foiler. You would probably want 10 vol or 20 vol, because by the time you get to the whole head, the first section would have already processed, and you want everything to lift evenly so that when you're at the end of doing the whole head, you're ready. Like it's everything is ready at the same time. Everything is cooked at the same time. Wow, she lifted so well. Oh, this is so good. Oh, this is beautiful. This is so beautiful. So beautiful.
It's doing well. I get to do one more round of bleach. It's pretty light, but still see that little bit of yellow.
Yeah.
So we want to get that white as possible.
This is, okay, so she lifted so beautifully. You don't even really see any orange. First of all, this colorist is a magician. I think she's amazing. It's so even and there's zero orange or banding. If you have artificial color in your hair and you go to get lightened, you're gonna get so much banding. You're gonna get orange spots all over. But this is beautiful lifting. This is what good lifting looks like. And I just heard her say that she's gonna do a second round of bleach. I hope she's using Olaplex because that could really break the hair.
I went in and we applied the bleach on where it was still dark.
I'm not a colorist, but I'm guessing that she didn't want to put that on the scalp because that could really not ruin the scalp, but it could really cause some type of like a tingling on the scalp. You want to do the roots last when you're bleaching because of body heat, I believe. It processes much faster, so it lifts very, very fast and very quick because of the body heat. So let's see. Oh, she lifted so well. She looks so cute.
And also, I went over with very gentle bleach where still there was a yellow remained. And I'm trying to get as light as possible evenly. And we are about to rinse off now. And we're gonna give you that toner. And you'll be all done.
Awesome.
Yeah, almost there. Almost there.
So excited.
This is such a good bleaching process because it's so good. It's so even that even... So she's supposed to tone her after just to make sure that all of the yellow is gone and that she has an even distribution of color, whatever color she wants. So you can put pink on this. You can put like a purple and just get an ashy tone. You could do something warm with this. So she has a blank canvas at this point. And I'm so passionate about this because I love, like, it's so professionally done.
Right after the bleach, you want to treat the hair with good keratin and a collagen-based treatment to repair the hair inside out before you tone your hair.
Oh, I didn't know that. What is that? I wonder what treatment they're using.
And then I toned her hair with champagne blonde and left it about a good 5 minutes.
She looks so good. Oh my God. Wow. It suits her so much. I love this. It's like literally icy white. I have so many questions for her. What brand did she use? What's the treatment? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This is stunning.
What do you think?
I love it. Oh my god.
Looks so good on you.
I couldn't imagine it would look any better. Like this is like exactly. It looks so
You
good.
are blonde.
It looks amazing.
Okay, she's totally speechless.
Like a superhero.
Your dreams come true.
Yeah, she looks like, who's that superhero with the white hair? Oh, yes.
Absolute awe. It looks so good. It feels really good, and it still feels like it has so much life in it. And I couldn't be happier with what happened.
I don't know if I would put her in a yellow shirt. I feel like she would look great just in black because I just want to see contrast and I want to see some makeup on her face. Her hair looks so healthy.
It looks amazing. It reminds me so much of Gwen Stephanie and has all those sassiness and like grace that she has. So I love it.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
I'm really lucky today with Nicole because she was colored hair. Usually people have colored hair and that can be challenging to colorists. Since Nicole was virgin hair, I was expecting pretty smooth transition.
I think what was so special about it is Kazumi brought back a special treatment from Japan. So I was getting all the elite like Japanese hair treatment and so it feels really good.
I want it.
Can't wait to show my mom. I think she's going to be overjoyed by the way it looks. I know she was afraid it was going to be damaged, and it's perfectly fine, so it's great.
So she's gonna have to do a lot of treatments. She's gonna have to do a lot. I mean, she did already treat her hair from the bleach, but bleach strips the melanin out of your hair. Is it melanin or melatonin? No, melanin. So if I were to bleach my hair, I definitely make sure that I have a good shampoo, a good conditioner, and a good toning conditioner as well, that you don't have to use every single time you wash your hair, but it's always good to have in the shower for the days when you're like, oh, my hair is looking a little bit yellow. So you can put it into dry hair and the hair will soak it up because it's just like a sponge, and then you can rinse it out. You want to have like a mask of some sort, a good treatment, a hydration and a really strengthening treatment. So Olaplex is really great. I love this. I love what they did. I think this was an amazing video. Very short, very sweet, to the point. If you guys have questions about hair color, leave them in the comments below. And if you've had your hair lightened like this, please let me know. That's it for today's video. If you guys like this type of content, make sure you give it a thumbs up and share so that I know what you guys like. I'll see you in the next reaction video. Bye.